I know I'm a day late, and sorry to didn't tell you guys at all, but I had stuff to do yesterday, but it is here today. And unfortunately, we are one episode away before the season finale. Now, will there be a season 2? We'll just have to wait till next week's final episode to come out, and they'll probably tell us in regards if it is. But if it's not, we can go read the manga. Of course, I'm going to tell you by next week's final episode what chapters the anime has left off at, so you guys can go read it. Now, we have from last week's episode 10, where Oshi, he confessed to, or better yet, Itsuomi knew that Oshi had feelings for Yuki. And so he just wanted to, figure it out. And, Oshi got his heart broken because he has no way of ever breaking up these two because they're the main couple. And, yeah, you were just the childhood best friend of Yuki and you lost your chance multiple times. So now he has to learn how to move on. From his first love being unreciprocated. But at the same time, now we have where Emma, who also has not childhood best friend, but a high school crush on Itsumi, and how is Shin going to break the news to her? Well, hopefully we find out in this week. So let's get into A Sign of Affection, episode 11. They went on dates? Oh no, they just hanging with each other. Y'all just feeling each other out right now, I know. He didn't say nothing. Well, no, he didn't. He just wants you. Exactly. Promise. Why is he holding the phone like that? Like he's holding like he's this. You know what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He just looked like he'd be chilling, zoning out. Oh nah, that looking like the Titanic type thing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was like the Titanic. Yep. What does that mean in German? Using reassure. Oh. Okay, I learned something in German today. I love how supportive he. Damn. Well, those random people. He said, I don't care. I'm telling you, good luck with your job. He's just so supportive of her. You gotta love it. He's gonna drop the bomb on Emma. He gonna drop the bomb on her. She got the job. Madoka's just like her auntie. Yo, Madoka's auntie is the best, bro. Want to say I want to pay back the people that helped my niece when she became deaf. Auntie for the win. We should all aspire to be like Madoka's auntie. Always supportive of her family's friends. Boy, why you grabbing my basket like that? Don't do that. And you wearing a mask. She can't understand you. She can't read you. Like, please don't go grabbing people's stuff, even if you work there. That's like, that's disrespectful. Like, my dude, you know she has a boyfriend. I mean, at least he's being upfront while at the same time still not letting her know about his feelings. He don't want to hear it. I know it sucks, but yeah, that's the sucky thing about it. I mean, at least it's coming from a place of goodwill. Oh, so you realize you're prickly. Okay. Dang. And Oshi was just always there. Oh boy. She told him to be more sincere. Jesus. She is right. Gotta move on, my boy. Gotta move on. And she just missed the bus. He gonna tell you. Okay, she got the making the food and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yo, I love Auntie, bro. She's like, oh, so you're saving the money for that? Okay, okay. Work hard, work hard. I got you. Now you're gonna get the news, oh Lord. Come on, boy. Oh Lord. Ooh. Ooh. He pulled no punches. Mm. He said, just pick me. Yeah, he was lying to protect himself. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. What? He's at your foot? Yeah, I know it. Oh. That's it. Oh, this is looking like the manga panel with the colors. He's willing to go anywhere. This episode showed us like basically the drama that everybody's been anticipating for, particularly within romance series. It doesn't matter if the demographic is shoujo or josei. A lot of these romance series always has some type of drama, especially if it comes to unreciprocated love, and that leads into, misunderstandings and then possible let's take a break or break up, and it will take chapters or episodes to get back together. One thing I can say for sure, and I think I said it in the very beginning of this, but I'll reiterate it again towards the end. A Sign of Affection has little to no drama. Like, there is drama, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. okay? It's not here for a long period of time to the point that you're now wondering, when is this going to be over? And then it gets back to the good fluffy moments, and then tutus again, there's another set of drop. No. If it does make its appearance, it's immediately taken out in less than 5 chapters, okay? So the fact that we had where the Oshi and the Emma, which is probably the biggest drama or ordeal in the entire manga, if I would have to say, and the fact that these two characters had unrequited love towards the main female and male character of the series. With Oshi now, he's been in love with Yuki since they were kids, and like the fact that he learned sign language so he can be that place of comfort for Yuki in a world that isn't the most friendly towards people who have a hearing disability, right? In a world that is filled with noise but can't seem to hear when someone else cannot hear that noise, right? So Oshi did that. It's not to say Oshi is rude. Oshi is not the most honest, and like you said, he needs to be more sincere in how he goes about his emotions and explaining himself. So hearing that from someone he obviously cares about and why he went through the process of doing the things he did goes to show that despite how, if anything, Oshi reminds me of a cat. Okay, it takes a long time for them to warm up to you, but once they do, they care for you a lot. Like a cat mixed with a porcupine. Yeah, that's what Oshi reminds me. A little prickly, a little hesitant, but he cares a lot. Okay, he cares a lot. So hearing the fact that, like, you know, Yuki also cares for him, okay? And even though sometimes she can't understand him, like she said it herself, like, I wonder if I really know Oshi. At the same time, Oshi doesn't always open up himself. But like I said, with Yuki telling him he needs to be a little bit more sincere, of course, hearing that from Yuki will, well, you won't see it in the anime, but if you go into the manga, you'll start to see where he's starting to, you know, he's still going to have his prickly moments because that is part of his character, his identity. But at the same time, he's going to like mellow out things a little through before, you know, popping off and, you know, giving an answer immediately. So it's really nice to see now from the perspective that not only did Oshi know that like both Yuki and Izumi is dating, but to always tell Yuki that no matter what, I'm always going to be by your side. So while his heart is broken, at the same time, and we clearly saw, he smiled because he knows things are going to be okay at the end of the day. Now when it comes to Emma now, even though she wasn't childhood friends with Izumi or Shin, she was friends with them since high school. Shin, who always had affection and love for Emma while she had affection for Izumi, and she's constantly getting shut it down every time she confesses. Izumi does not show any regards to her affections. If anything, sometimes he finds it annoying. And I would like to say that, like, probably not a lot of people notice this, but like, she probably somehow deep inside realizes that, you know, Izumi doesn't like me like that, but I'm still gonna shoot my shot. At the same time, he's going to be dating other people, but she's just hoping that hopefully one day he sees me and then chooses me. I did like how they adapted from the manga into the anime, the fact that like when it came down to Shin breaking down the news to her that like, hey, he got a girl, he has a girlfriend, he's dating someone, he instantly goes for the kill. He says, I'm not going to leave you, I'm not going nowhere, I've always liked you. And because of the shock and revelation, right? Instead of thinking, oh my god, Izumi has a girlfriend, he's dating someone, I never stood a chance, she immediately goes to, but you told me all those years ago in high school how you would rather drop dead than ever date me. She instantly goes to that. So it's going to take her a little bit to like really sit down with the news that Izumi is dating someone, and more than likely she's going to remember back to when she went to his apartment and then she saw Yuki leaving the apartment. She tried to make her jealous, not realizing that Yuki is deaf, right? So if they don't show it in next week's episode, which I do have a feeling they might, I will have to go reread that chapter again. But if they don't, then obviously it's going to be in the manga. But for her to flashback like, oh, these two are actually, she's the same girl that I saw leaving out his apartment that one time, right? But that's basically it. So the two ends, the drama has passed by. The only thing is now they gotta just revel in the fact that the people that they had affections for will never reciprocate their feelings, and so now they have to make the choice of either moving on or staying stuck where they currently are. I'm not going to spoil anything for any of you, because especially if you don't plan to read the manga, if you do, like I stated before, I'm going to drop what chapters the last episode, next week, episode 12, has adapted from, and what chapters you can read to continue on with the series, because it's still ongoing. But if you don't plan to, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. I'm not going to do that to you guys. But other than that, barely drama. They had to say what they had to say. Yuki has her first ever job with her closest friend from school. Her aunt is amazing, and you know, she's gonna plan a date with Tomi. Their first, I'm surprised. Well, then again, they've been with Rin and Kyoya. They didn't really have a first date. It's just a lot of fluffy moments, but these two have not been on an official date. And the fact that he's like, we can go anywhere you choose. It's Omi. It's again setting the standards too high for a lot of us. That's all we ask. We're just asking for a lot of people to be like it's Omi, and then the world will be healed, okay? But nonetheless, guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of A Sign of Affection, episode 11. If you've read the manga, of course, no spoilers further than what chapters the anime has adapted from. Do tell me your thoughts on it down below. The links are in the description box, so you guys go check that out. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! With